can turn the world on with a smile. You can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, don't need to fake it. You can never down, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Jodie Emery Show. Today is Thursday, July 21st, and I have a few things to review with you. Last night we had a wonderful get-together here at the BC Marijuana Party headquarters with Greg Williams, Marijuana Man. It was his party to celebrate his freedom, the end of his probation. So we got a lot of friends together. We had a nice big freedom cake and a lot of goodies together. So it was a really nice time to get together and remember what we've been through, how much time has passed, what we still need to get through, and that we can still have a good time even though we may have some hardships. And Marc and I are celebrating on this Saturday our 5-year wedding anniversary. I talked about it in a previous show, and Marc and I are both so happy to be making it to this point because we have so many more years to go, and we'll be closer to each other as every day passes. So I'm just so lucky to be his wife. I'm grateful to be his partner and to be doing a pretty good job taking care of things while he's away, if I can say so myself. So I hope to continue making him proud and everybody else. I hope I continue to inspire you to work hard at whatever it is you're doing, no matter what it is that you're suffering. So I came back from visiting Marc down last weekend in Mississippi, and he looks pretty good. He seems healthy. We had a bit of a sad visit because, you know, once in a while you kind of get into a bit of a depression, and it is difficult, it is challenging. So I start to worry about the future and what's going to happen, and, you know, thinking a little too far down the road at things that I don't even need to think about, you know, sickness and just life, basically. It's always going to be a struggle in one way or another. So it was just a bit of a more low-key visit. And I also got turned away on the first day for my dress with a sweater over it because they've changed the rules to not allow any sleeveless tops, even if you're wearing something over top of it. So my dresses like this aren't allowed in, and I had to go change and really beg them to let me through because I wasn't really prepared with anything else. So thankfully I got both my visits though, because they know I'm a regular, and I'll be sure to be getting some outfits with long sleeves to make sure I don't get turned away, because there's always rules that can make you sick with anxiety, wondering if you're going to get in or not, and if they're going to stop you from coming in at all. So that's always a bit of a tough experience, but getting in there to see Marc is definitely worth it. And again, I thank everybody who's contributed towards our trips for me to be able to go see him, because that really keeps him going, keeps me going. It means just the world to be able to see each other. So thank you very much for all your support and your letters. As always, please keep sending them to Marc. The address is at freemarc.ca. Now, Marc gave me some exciting news about his GED course, how he passed his grade 12 equivalency, and he actually got the highest scores out of everybody. And that means he's the valedictorian of the prison graduating class for the GED. And he found out that they're actually going to have a little graduation ceremony where the inmates wear even a cap and gown and receive their grade 12 diploma. And Marc, being the valedictorian, is going to be the one making the speech for the graduating class. So that's something I'm sure we all wish we could see. Unfortunately, they can't record it or anything like that, so we won't see anything like whatever Marc is going to say. But I'm sure it'll be inspiring, and of course he won't be inappropriate. He's just going to say the wonderful things he knows how to say right. And of course he's very proud of everyone else there for doing the same as he did. And he hopes his mom, wherever she may be, up in heaven or in her afterlife, he says, I wish I could tell her I finally did it. She would be so proud of him to get his grade 12. Upcoming events, I'm going to be going to Seattle Hemp Fest this year with Jeremiah Vandermeer of Cannabis Culture magazine, and many thousands of other people will be joining down at Myrtle Edwards Park in Seattle from August 19th, 20th, and 21st. That's Friday to Sunday, 3 days this year. And Seattle Hemp Fest has had to fight and work hard, and they put on an amazing show. It's an incredible event. I believe it's the biggest marijuana gathering in the world, and it cost over $450,000 to put on, which they get from selling booths and tents at the event and asking people for donations. It's a free event to attend, and they're always looking for help. And Cannabis Culture is given $500. We're sending down to them to help them out because they do a phenomenal job. It's been going on for so long. I encourage you to go to seattlehempfest.com or seattlehempfest.org, and you'll find out all the information about who's going to be there, who's speaking and performing. And I'll be speaking at some point, perhaps more than once, but I'm always grateful to have any time to reach out to the audience in Seattle because they've been so good to me and Marc throughout this ordeal that we've had. And that's pretty much everything I have to share for this week. I hope you check out the Cannabis Culture Headquarters commercial that was done with our wonderful manager, Shantika, demonstrating all the excellent things we have here in store. We have a lot of new hemp clothing and accessories, and we still have our summer sale on t-shirts. Cannabis Culture, Free Marc, Pot TV, all of our in-house shirts are on sale along with excellent other stuff all over the Cannabis Culture store website. So go to cannabisculture.com/store, get your Free Marc gear, get some stickers to stick up everywhere. Marc has 3 more years to go, and we really rely on everybody's support to get us through it so we can help other people get through it. And remember to always write a drug war prisoner. If you know somebody who's locked up behind bars, it means so much to them to hear from the outside world. So continue to support our fallen prisoners of the drug war and continue to fight to end this insanity because it is getting worse here in Canada. There's a lot going on. I encourage you to go to cannabisculture.com and read the news. Lots of things are happening, and it's not time to sit back. It's time to stay strong, stay focused, enjoy the time we have together, work hard, and hopefully we'll have a lot of victories in the days ahead. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Free Marc Emery.
Hey everyone, welcome to Marc Emery's Cannabis Culture Headquarters. I'm Shantika, manager here, and we're located at 307 West Hastings, open 7 days a week for all of your smoking needs. Come with me and I'm going to show you around the store. CC has lots and lots of clothing, including hemp t-shirts of lots of varieties, CC shirts, which are on sale for $10 right now, and ganja-inspired clothing as well. So we have a great selection of vaporizers, which is the healthiest way for you to smoke any type of cannabis. We have portable, at home to keep on your coffee table, and of course the top of the line Volcano, made in Germany. We consider ourselves vaping experts here at CC, so come on in and one of our knowledgeable staff will answer all of your questions. Check out this awesome body soap that we have, Dr. Bronner's Magic Miracle Soap. All organic, including this other organic body products that we have, some melting massage oils, and some games as well. Coasters for at home, pot puzzle fun books, some checkers, and come grab a few copies of our collector's edition Cannabis Culture magazine. Only $2. We've also got lots of books to choose from cookbooks to grow books, books about the cannabis culture, mushroom books, even psychedelic books. There's lots in our store, so you'll have to come down and check it out. We've got everything you need but the weed. So CC's always been known to have a large selection of glass pipes, bongs, and bubblers, as well as some heady glass by local artists such as Corey Cottenham and Patrick Stratus. So just recently we got in this beautiful new display of expensive high-end glass from the States. It's by Toro, Evil Empire, and some Hops inlines, as well as much more in store. If you can't make it down to our store, you can also check out our products online at cannabisculture.com/store. You'll have to come and see a great selection for yourself. We open every day at 10 a.m. Hope to see you soon!